Returning to the past, we will see a man who has become a great icon of boxing. In the 1980s, a real killer from Brooklyn burst onto the scene, making his way through the whole division of heavyweights and knocking everyone out one by one. The fighter had an excellent style of attack and elusive speed, which has no equal to this day. Iron Mike Tyson. Today, we will show you absolutely all the brutal and aggressive knockouts of the Iron Mike. Mike Tyson vs. Hector Mercedes. Mike Tyson vs. Trent Singleton.
With a gold trim. We're in round one. Well, we didn't get much of a chance to see, and he's just a perpetual motion machine so far. This isn't going to go too long. Trent Singleton in all sorts of trouble. Mike Tyson, the young fledgling professional, 2 fights, 2 wins, the debut on the 6th of March.
Mike Tyson vs. Don Halpern.
Side of the ropes and not that side of the ropes, because Tyson looks, this is a much slower and much more measured Mike Tyson. And Albany to that good right hand, Halpern down. Halpern didn't. Mandatory 8 early in the 4th. Can Tyson finish this? I think so. I think so. That's enough. Now that last right hander.
Mike Tyson vs. Ricardo Spain.
Mike Tyson's 4th fight. First fight already seen in his brief pro career. Hits like a steam hammer. As Ricardo, the eyes of the giveaway. Oh, left, the legs have gone. This is all over. Yes, it is. I don't believe it. That's well inside.
Mike Tyson vs. John Anderson.
39-second fight against Rick Spain. Here are the knockouts. Dan Halpern, I guess, is the only man in the 2nd round here. Alderson down in this round. May survive as he goes down again at the belt. He's countered with his own right. And there's a good straight right hand by Mike Tyson. That sent
Mike Tyson vs. Lorenzo Kennedy.
Let's go to the farthest neutral corner, remain until they come out.
Kennedy. Now Kennedy is a boxer, but gets knocked down with a first left. Hands are really very low, and Tyson, you have to like how poised he is right here. He is picking his shots well. He is hurting. This one could be over. It is. Joe Cortez stops it. Perfect. This was, as you said, Sam, the first good left hook that Tyson landed. He dips under, throws this left hook. That's a nice move. Is that a Joe Frazier left hook? Really is.
Mike Tyson vs. Michael Johnson.
Point out, first fight for Michael Jack Johnson in 2 years.
I'm glad you pointed it out, because down he goes, the left hook. Just buried him, dug him in the rib, canvas.
23-pound weight advantage, and he put it all there.
The right to the head, and it's all over. Goodbye.
I hope he's not hurt, because that was a brutal, wide-open punch.
He did not have...
Mike Tyson vs. Tony Long.
There's only 19 years of age. Long is 27. Oh, wow. Well, that was quick. Tyson putting him down here early, and as Tyson comes out with a strong right-hand barrage again. This is as bad as I've ever seen Donnie Long look, but give Tyson credit. That's it. Wow. The left hand puts him down. He collapses, and this one is over as the doctors rush into the ring. Make no mistake.
Mike Tyson vs. Robert Cooley.
He weighed in. Left hook, good night, knocking him over. Well, that has got to be one of the quickest. Tyson, a little, well, almost apologetic tap on Cooley's chest. 11th fight.
Mike Tyson vs. Stellan Benjamin.
7 inside round 1. Did I say 7? Make that 8, perhaps, in kind of doubt it. There's only so much punishment anybody can take. That is the limit of Sterling Benjamin's endurance. The referee was just about to step in.
Mike Tyson versus Eddie Richardson.
He attempts to use that advantage in height and reach.
That's the Amato, of course. Right hand by Tyson.
A Mike Tyson, a fellow for whom everybody predicts a great future. If they can find some fights, then...
And it's over.
I see right now a major flaw and problem in Mike Tyson's career.
Mike Tyson versus Conroy Nelson.
Okay, we're in the second. And once again, it's all Tyson. And Nelson, who was in deep trouble, is in deeper trouble as the left hook, which is fast becoming a Tyson trademark, sends him down.
Mike Tyson versus Sammy Scaff.
With the instructions.
Tyson does not throw wild punches, Sam. That's
Big left hook. And there is Sam down.
3, 4.
The count is 5.
For the rest of the evening.
6.
The count is 7. This one's over.
9.
This one is over.
It's all over. He tried to make it. Sammy's.
Mike Tyson versus Mark Young.
First time I've seen a main event fighter come.
A low right from Young. And down goes Mark Young. A breeze.
That's it.
A little phantom. He's gone. It's over. First round. Mike Tyson of Catskill, New York.
I like to see that one
Is
myself.
15-0.
Said this before.
Mike Tyson versus David Jacko.
Person who could face in Albany tonight, and he's clipped with the right hand. Lucky he was going back. Wasn't then. Left hand. This is Tyson's 16th fight of the previous 15. 11 inside a round, and this is going to be another one. He's taken 2 counts. 3. It's all over.
Mike Tyson versus Mike Jameson.
Mike Tyson takes 2 steps forward. Let's go with a couple of lefts. Now a right, a left. He's got him down. Mike Tyson sends Mike Jameson to the mat.
Point. What I think he should have been doing from the first. Oh, he just took a right hand
He's
to the top
down
of the head.
with a count, and Jameson wants to continue. Referee Joe Cortez says no. Jameson says he wants to go on.
Mike Tyson versus Jesse Ferguson.
He has recently been on the cover of National Magazine.
Williams, a TKO defeat, not a decision, was in trouble in both the first and 10th rounds, and now he's in trouble here. Blood coming out from the nose.
Punching from very close quarters. The obvious punch right here is the uppercut. He turns around, digs right to the body, and then comes straight up with the right uppercut. Tyson has a tendency to turn left-handed. He turned left-handed.
Mike Tyson versus Steve Zuski.
2 right hooks off Tyson's head. With about 20 seconds to go. And there is a solid shot. Sadowski stayed up after that one. I don't know. Doesn't look like he'll beat the count. The count is 8, 9, 10, and this one's over.
Mike Tyson versus Reggie Gross.
He's fighting. Follow my instructions. When I tell you to break, break clean. Shake hands now.
See Tyson moving the front, moving the body. No blows, really landed very heavy. It looked great, that uppercut did land, and he landed one more right hand, but not too heavy. Now look for the opportunity. Tyson is mad now, and he shows it. By
Mike Tyson versus William Hosea.
So the formality's over. Good right uppercut, and once again the legs twitch. Hosea in trouble. And down. The crowd.
Mike Tyson versus Lorenzo Boyd.
Criminal law courses at Oklahoma State. Right now he backs off from a sharp right uppercut to the body by Tyson. Again, a double right hand to the body and the chin. Down goes Lorenzo Boyd. The count is 5. The count is 6. The count is 8. He will not get up. It's round knockouts, which was at 2, is broken.
Mike Tyson versus Marvis Frazier.
Like his father, Marvis relies on pressure and stamina and intensity to beat an opponent. Uppercut, and Marvis is hurt.
Frazier is down. Joe Cortez moves in to have a look. And he's going to stop the fight. Ferguson, the first time you saw him here on ABC Sports.
Watch the uppercut, the right uppercut. Showing too much. The jab backed Marvis up into the corner. A second jab kept him there for those right uppercuts.
There will continue.
Mike Tyson versus Jose Ribalta.
Mandatory 8 count is in effect.
So counter right hand by Mike Tyson is invited. And there was an uppercut. What a shot.
3, 4.
Oh, what a shot. And Ribalta's down.
3, 4.
He is up, but he is in.
Continue, he said, yeah, hell yeah. That's a fighter.
And that's it.
Mike Tyson versus Alfonso Ratlev.
Sorry, man, you gotta get out.
If this was kickboxing, I definitely...
A left and a right behind it. No, is can the man finish? And Tyson has left little doubt about that so far. Right hand, that should be just about it. Davey Pearl looking very closely. And that's all. It's over.
The bicycle had a flat tire.
And the rider
by
fell
a left
off.
hook. That incidentally is...
Mike Tyson versus Trevor Burbeck.
Any question from the champion, or she sucks it? All right, let's get it on.
All right, and with the words of Mills Lane, we're ready. I don't know about another right hand cuts him. He can't take shots like this very long. And he gets Trevor in trouble, and he's down as he steps right up, and he says he's okay. Mills Lane lets them continue. Here comes Tyson again. He knows he can hurt him anytime. Catches him with the right left hook, and he goes back in the rope. I don't know if he's going to be able to continue. He's got the heart, but his body won't let him do what his mind wants to. And he's counted out. It's all over. We've got a brand new heavyweight champion of the world.
Mike Tyson versus Pentland Thomas.
During the break. Is that understood? Seconds come out fighting.
And a left hand, and that staggered Thomas. And a right hand behind it. Thomas in trouble again. And now Tyson moves in for the kill. 2 uppercuts and a left hand. Thomas trying to hold on. Serious trouble. And down he goes.
Well, I was impressed with the fact that Mike Tyson all of a sudden went back to what got him there. You know, power, relentless pressure, and not letting up. I think sometimes Mike, well, in the past, have become too cautious. But his biggest factor is staying aggressive and being tenacious.
Mike Tyson versus Terrell Biggs.
How many questions? Touch gloves, go back to your corner. Good luck. Marion Ray, I wouldn't be... Oh, that punch.
That was a tremendous left hand.
Oh! How do you feel, Cole? Okay?
Oh, this is it. He is gone right now. He has no legs at all. And 10 seconds to go in a round. There's a left hand. He's down again. It's over. It's all over. And it wasn't even close.
And what we've seen has happened so often, in which a fighter after a few rounds starts to hang on to Tyson, that we have to say it's Tyson's credit. He's the one who makes it happen. He makes it happen with his pressure, and no matter what an opponent's plan is, that plan disintegrates.
Mike Tyson versus Larry Holmes.
I'm here to enforce my rules, obey my commands at all times. Any questions? All right, shake hands.
shot. That's
Huge
it.
right hand.
That should be it.
And down goes Holmes, and that's going to be it. It's over. That's all.
Mike Tyson looked like a bull in an antique shop. And what he did was he cut down the old grandfather clock. But we did see something of the old Larry Holmes, which was his great fighting heart. Something always...
Mike Tyson versus Tony Tubbs.
I wish you both an awful lot of luck now. Return to your corners to await the
section of Tony Tubbs. So look for him to jump right on in the first round.
Here.
I couldn't tell whether or not that punch hurt.
Tubbs is hurt. Tubbs is hurt badly. It was a left hook.
And it's over. Odell Hadley has jumped in the ring. The fight.
Mike Tyson versus Michael Spinks.
I both these touch gloves. Good luck to both of you.
Millions and millions of dollars on the line. Billions of people literally around the world watching this fight. Hope you're enjoying it. Mike Tyson ready to go again. Nothing really heavy landing yet, but he's taking them. The uppercut. Body shot. Down goes. 8. That was a body shot that took him down. Here comes Mike Spinks in. He leads to the right hand. Down he goes. I don't think you get up from this. Mike Spinks is laying flat on the... Mike Tyson has won it. Spinks almost fell back, bro. A dramatic first round knockout for Mike Tyson. Unbelievable spike. It came in the first round. All right, they get called.
Mike Tyson versus Frank Bruno.
Instructions in the dressing room. I'm cautioning you again. Obey my commands at all
He's
times.
not afraid. Hanging on. Bruno's already tagged with the right hand. And there goes Bruno for the first fight. A fighter cannot be saved by the bell as the big right hand lands. Tyson knows he's got him in big trouble. If he doesn't answer it, Richard Steele has moved in and has stopped the fight. 55. That's unofficial. We'll get that officially. They came at 250.
Mike Tyson versus Carl Williams.
Unofficially, I've got this fight being 1 second longer than Tyson Spinks. 1:32 instead of 1:31. It was, as you started to point out, again, Larry, a left hook.
Mike Tyson versus Harry Tallman.
Mike Tyson. He should be doing a lot more movement than he is now. He's allowing Mike Tyson to trap him in the corner.
It was a right hand in close quarters to the foot, and it was quite enough.
Mike Tyson versus Alex Stewart.
At all times. Both these touch gloves. Come on, come on.
How you feel, man?
Taking a good look at Cappuccino. He's going to let him go.
Stewart must land something or else it's just a question of a few seconds.
That'll do it.
Well, Stewart said that Tyson was a mountain he had to climb. He just got knocked off that mountain. He just didn't have...
Mike Tyson versus Donovan Roddick.
Or tell you to come out. Is there any question? Shake hands. Good.
Mike Tyson versus Peter McNeely.
The instruction in the dressing. Any questions from Mr. Tyson's corner? Let's get it on.
On his movement the past few months, and here we go. And McNeely, as advertised, comes right at Mike Tyson. Down goes McNeely. Seconds into the first round.
6, 7, go.
Mills Lane said stop that nonsense because they were starting to butt heads. Oh.
Tyson with a left hook, a right uppercut. Down goes McNeely again.
McNeely's hurt this time, Steve. He's very hurt. He can barely stand up. This fight has got about 30 seconds left.
They want Tyson to go to the new so fast. It was tough to determine, but it was McNeely's corner who stopped the fight. And that is it. Just like that, it's over.
Mike Tyson versus Buster Mathis Jr.
Protect your side at all times. Touch gloves.
Let's see again by ducking.
Yeah, trying to get the angle is Tyson. Use that right-footed pivot, swing around on your opponent's side, and then crack.
Oh, he got a right uppercut, another right uppercut, and down goes Mathis.
9, 10. He didn't beat the count.
A devastating right uppercut, 2 of them by Mike Tyson, and he is knocked down Buster Mathis Jr.
Mike Tyson versus Frank Bruno.
If he goes right here, I'm not going to call it low, all right? Now, you've already had your instruction. This is for the championship of the world. I expect a tough, clean fight.
And this is what Bruno expected. He said he's not looking for the Tyson who fought McNeely and Mathis. Here's a combination uppercut by Tyson. Tyson laying it on, pouring it on. Down goes Bruno into the ropes. And it is all over. It is all. I'd love to find out eventually what he's saying to him. Mike Tyson, his 3rd comeback fight.
Mike Tyson versus Bruce Seldon.
Twice, the 3rd time, or take a point away.
A very loose-looking Bruce Seldon.
He's standing way outside. Look how he stands straight up there. Now that's not.
Oh, down goes Bruce Seldon. Seldon goes down for the first time.
He had a nice long rest there, but he has felt.
Back comes Seldon. And
you don't have a great chin, you can't get one. You can't buy one or learn one.
Oh, forget it.
Punch.
He's wobbly.
You can always punch, and that's it.
It's over in the first round.
No more.
And now they embrace as Tyson consoles Bruce Seldon. The Seldon's corner strategy was very defensive.
Mike Tyson versus Francis Botha.
Champions before, so I expect for you to conduct yourself as champions. Obey my commands at all times.
That is a mark of a shot fighter when you can't get off punches.
Oh, a beautiful right hand. Down goes Botha. 8, 9. Can he make it? It's over. It's over. Mike Tyson has returned.
One right hand.
One right hand equals neutralized.
With more, he got knocked out more from exhaustion than just the punches. And it was an accumulation factor.
There's Tyson.
Mike Tyson versus Julius Francis.
Question his heart here. Tyson looking to finish. That was a great move there. And Downey Fair is giving it his all. That's the 3rd time. For me, that's it. The referee agrees. Mike Tyson continues on his search to regain the world heavyweight title.
Mike Tyson versus Lou Severus.
And obey my instructions. Shake hands. Good luck to you both.
Severus has to get some respect because Mike's only got one speed. It's fast forward.
A hook by Mike Tyson, and within seconds, Severus is down on the canvas.
I told you Severus was going to underestimate his speed and his power.
A barrage by Tyson's hands as if to say the fight. Yes, it's over. It's over.
Mike Tyson versus Brian Nielsen.
Touch gloves. God bless. Thank you.
Mike Tyson looking. Oh, quick combination of the head. And down goes Nielsen.
He got caught with a clean uppercut and a hook in the right hand and another hook. And he's in trouble.
Down for the second time in his career.
Hey, how we feel, Brian? You're beautiful, baby.
16 seconds.
Mike Tyson versus Clifford Etienne.
Any questions, Mike? Any questions, Cliff? Touch him up, gentlemen. God bless. Good luck.
We're way inside. Anywhere else, he's in danger. Oh, there it is. Right hand. It's over. And he's helped up by Tyson. Opening minute of the fight.
Thanks for watching this video until the end. If you enjoyed it, give it a like. Until next time.
From the gutter, working leather, I'm Tex, I'm fucking duster, ready to bust, I'm on the scene, steady bugging me, until they kill me, I'll be living this life, I know you feel it, it's so undermade.